A state-funded independent advocacy group designed to speak for you when utility companies want to raise your rates. That is becoming closer to a reality.
Two different New York governors have vetoed the creation of this consumer advocate group, but lawmakers say it's closer to reality than ever. Our Dale Ostrander talks with the assemblyman who's been struggling to get this bill passed. Dale.
Matt and Megan, Assemblyman Jeffrey Dinowitz from the Bronx is confident his bill will finally get signed into law by Governor Hochul. In his words, it's the right thing to do, as he says utility bills in New York have skyrocketed and becoming unaffordable for many families.
New York State had a Consumer Protection Board from 1970 to 2011. That board dealt with customer complaints regarding their utility bills. Since it was eliminated, Assemblyman Jeffrey Dinowitz says New Yorkers have struggled to have a voice working to help them lower utility bills.
And in other states, billions, tens of billions of dollars have been saved for ratepayers because this office would have the ability to intervene in court actions.
More than 40 other states do have these programs that are well funded and staffed. New York State funds the Utilities Intervention Unit, which is supposed to be at the table lowering utilities. But Bill Ferris, a lobbyist with AARP, says it's time for an independent group to be at the table for New Yorkers.
I hear from the governor all the time that New York State needs to be more affordable, but this is a clear chance to try to make rates more affordable by increasing representation, independent representation, and the governor fails to do it.
Dinowitz says the Utility Intervention Unit is not effective and understaffed and claims the office that would be created from his bill would lower utility rates.
This office, if once we pass it and get it up and running, I believe will be effective. And the proof is that we have this. New York is the largest state that doesn't have such an office. And ultimately, residential ratepayers in New York will save a bundle in the long run.
Now, according to data submitted by National Grid to the Public Safety Commission for the month of June, more than 225,000 houses owe National Grid more than $362 million in utility rates. National Grid has also terminated power to 11,546 houses, which is around 384 houses a day, having their power turned off from National Grid. Ferris from AARP says statistics like this exemplify the energy affordability crisis in New York State. Reporting in studio, I'm Dale Ostrander.
Thank you, Dale. Appreciate you keeping an eye on that for us. Let's get a check